How does it fucking do?
No matter what type of severe asthma you have, Tespire can help you have fewer attacks and relieve your asthma.
Arrested over an outstanding federal warrant for weapons violation. They found this guy.
You have a warrant.
And just wait.
A warrant for what? I'm gonna show it to you in a moment, okay?
It happened in Charlotte, Mecklenburg, where the cops apprehended 29-year-old Moon, and the cop saw a big stack of cash in his pocket and decided, hey, I need me some of that. They don't pay me enough over here on the state salary, and you taxpayers aren't doing enough for me, so I'm just going to start stealing from the taxpayers. According to Mr. Moon watches as the cop takes his big stack of greens and put it on the trunk, and they're trying to keep an eye on the money. Keep an eye. Officer puts it in the front seat and decides I'm awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna grab your money in front of you, okay?
No, you're not. It's going to be wrong that this cop took it.
I heard the little baby part.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, he doesn't believe him. And apparently the officer put the money in his legs, in between his legs, and so he's making accusations.
Can you put in between his legs real quick? Well, I think he just put some more money between his legs. I'm sorry.
How much money did you have on you?
When you was shot,
I'm asking you.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his
Sir,
legs?
listen to me.
He's moving good. He's moving.
Sir,
Yeah. I heard the other day pop. He told me, oh, I had. Look, he's moving between his legs.
Yeah, and so right now he's demanding, hey, can you please search the officer? I'll go to jail, you can do the time, but please search him.
He's tucking money. He's tucking money right there, right here.
Yeah, that's what he demands.
Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I see his hand. Are you saying that there's more money in it? What I'm saying is, he just touched my scene. I put it in between his legs. I heard my other man. I've been nothing but walking with you guys.
So Mr. Moon now demands that the cop be searched. This is going to be wonderful.
I'm gonna show you right here. Look.
That work? Yes.
You see,
He's down my money.
Blue hunters right here. It's all the blue hunters are right there.
Hey, you can get that rubber band, man. I heard that shit. He pretends to watch right now. There's the door. There's another officer watching. Whoa. He found some cash.
This is door. Separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught it.
And there goes the Ossifer Chapman, going down, gets his gun taken off, goes to interrogation.
So I'm sorry.
He's like, I'm sorry, I really needed that $900.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
No, that's wrong.
CMPD takes this serious.
Yes, better.
That I was going to say it another way, because I thought cursing. All right?
He takes off Mr. Moon's scouts. Guess he's not going to jail for weapons charges today. And here's shackled in the interrogation room. How wild is this? That he ended up getting charged with embezzlement and fired or resigned from the police force the next day. And this just goes to show you that this isn't uncommon. And they later interviewed like a lawyer on this and says, no, this is actually quite common.
The officers had to arrest him on that day.
Guys, what are you thinking? How common do you think? Comment below or give us a call at 323-645-0410. How common do you think it is that cops actually steal from suspects out in the field? Especially because the likelihood of them getting away with it is pretty damn substantial. If you think about it, like who's going to believe the cops at all? Like, I mean, that's not even a thing. No, who's going to believe the suspect? nobody's going to believe the suspect in these matters. Like, this is so fortunate that he had other officers around. Imagine if he hadn't, and he's making these accusations long after the officer had time to then hide the cash. So this is a very fortunate situation, and it doesn't happen this way often. Imagine how many people get arrested by a solo officer, or by a pair of officers, and there's nothing, partners, and this is a dangerous thing. That these are the people that can take away your rights and your freedoms, and even your life. They have a license to kill you on the way to the jail. They can say, "Oh my God, he ran!" So, and there's so many departments that don't have body cameras still. This one happens to be one of the ones that do, thankfully. But yeah, this is wild. Now watch this. You're gonna see us get attacked verbally by someone who supports the left side, telling us we must be Trump turds, and then somebody that supports the right side telling us we must be liberals. So I wanted to put them both together because that's kind of the irony of both parties trying to crap on our freedoms. It's existing. Watch this.
What are you doing?
What's up?
What are you doing? You have a license to film?
Do I need a license?
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
I think my license is written into the Bill of Rights.
I see. Okay. Let me go to City Hall and get back to you.
All right. You'll get educated down there, but thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely not. May I ask why you think you need a license or a permit to film?
Why are you?
Well, answer my question first.
Why did you ask me? Can I?
We don't have to ask. It's part of having rights to the country. But why would you think we need a permit?
I'm dropping a letter here.
Yeah. But why would you think we need a license or a permit? Explain that to me at least. Like, where did you learn that information?
What are you doing?
Exercising my rights.
I know you exercise it. We all have rights.
Yeah.
But what are we doing?
Exercising my rights by filming in public. But may I ask, what made you believe, like, who told you you need a permit to film in public? Because that's not true. I just want you to understand that.
You know what this is? This is federal.
Public property. It's public property. It's not federal. It's public property.
It's federal.
Okay. I'll let you continue to believe that. I'll let you continue to believe that.
We are the people.
Yeah.
But he's putting his camera on this.
I haven't moved.
That's all right here.
You want to go stop the Tesla?
Everywhere they're recording. This is fine. No, it isn't fine.
We're all recording. You can't bitch about my camera if you're not bitching about their camera.
Either or.
Pick a side, man. Pick a side. You're either pro-camera or anti-camera. This is why the aliens won't visit us. Because of people like you.
Don't talk to them.
Don't let him scare you. He's just being a little gaga girl. Man, freedom of speech, freedom of press, all kinds of rights that we get to enjoy this beautiful land. That's
Great,
all.
you must be Trump people then.
So only Trump people can exercise rights in this beautiful country?
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
All right, well,
Otherwise you're shut down.
no, we're apolitical actually. So we stay out of politics, we just exercise rights so we can pass them on to generations to come.
Perfect, God bless.
Thank you.
So if you don't want to be on camera, not saying you have to, but if you don't want to be on camera, you have to create the right.
Was that police sergeant? That's cool. Glad you had a good conversation. I took a nap. I was only going to take 2 hours and I ended up taking 3. Well, not quite 3, but close to 3. There's no excuse for cops doing nothing. I'm sorry, but if they're not doing nothing, they shouldn't be getting paid. That's how I'll always look at it, no matter what a cop tells me. Their job is to fucking work for us. They better be working. But what did they tell you? What's up, guys? So it looks like Drew McIntyre's aunt passed away 2 days before his match with CM Punk, which is this Saturday. Yeah, I think it's this Saturday. Hell in a Cell is happening, and yeah, that's bad news. Losing a family member always sucks. I'm not gonna get into my story, but yeah, losing family members sucks. So send prayers towards Drew McIntyre. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Damn it. And they can choose to not listen to that. They can arrest people anyway. They're choosing to follow fake laws. The Constitution's the Constitution. It's the only law that matters. And if a cop's sitting there doing nothing, they're breaking the Constitution. They should be arresting everybody that's not following the Constitution. So they're just, in that case, what you're saying, they shouldn't be cops. What's up, guys? So I can't wait till Netflix, the Netflix deal with WWE Raw happens coming January 6th. So we still got about 2.5 months, right? Yeah, about 2.5 months before this happens. The only thing that I don't like about this poster is that clown in the middle there. Yeah, take him out of the poster, and this would actually be a pretty cool poster. I put Damian Priest there. That makes a lot more sense. Like, get rid of the clown, put Damian Priest or, I don't know, anybody else but the clown there. Yet, I'm cool with that. If the judge is being an idiot, that's different. But if the cops ain't doing their job, they're just being lazy. If the judge lets them out, then that should be the person you vote out when it comes time to vote them out. But the cops sitting doing nothing is just, they're not doing their job. They're doing their job. That's just. I mean, I'm never gonna agree with the cops sitting on their ass doing nothing. They get paid like $100,000 a year. They need to work. I don't care if they're putting somebody in jail and they're getting put. As soon as they get booked in, they're getting let go. The judge. That's a reasons for them to do their job, and you can vote the judge out. If the judge is letting him out, the judge doesn't deserve his spot. I mean, it's just my opinion. I mean, you don't have to have the same one, but if cops are sitting wasting their time, they're wasting their time. Like, do your damn job. And another thing, you're putting that person, that whoever it is you're arresting, you're putting them through the system, so their name's in the system, their fingerprints are in the system. Even if they release them 5 minutes later, their fingerprints and their name are in the system. So if they do something even stupider, you can freaking charge them for both crimes, because now you have them for that, and you have them for whatever the next crime is they do, because they were through the system on this crime. At least put them through the system. I know most places don't give a shit anymore. They book you in and book you right back out, but at least they're through the system. Really? Well, looky there. Brock Lesnar has been added back to the WWE roster. Like, I'm pretty sure they let him go, or they weren't going to do anything with him. But maybe they have decided that, they need to have him come and do something for the WWE, because he brings ratings. Even though I'm not a big Brock Lesnar fan, I understand that he brings in ratings, and it was stupid to let him go in the first place. But it looks like they have added him back to the main roster. So what do you guys think? You think he's going to return at Bad Blood? Because Cody Rhodes said somebody's going to return at Bad Blood. Could it be Brock Lesnar, The Rock, Jimmy Uso? Like, there's a couple of options. But what do you guys think? Like, comment, and share. We'll see you out in the next video, guys. Peace.
Hey, that's plenty of privacy for you.
You have a gorgeous day.
Oh, shit. I respect what you're doing, and I agree with pretty much what you mentioned, but I've got a question for you though. Like, a couple places around here, Orange County substations, right? Orange County Sheriff substations, they're public buildings, right?
Yes,
So you could do the same.
in the
thing
lobbies and on the parking lot, yeah, absolutely.
that you do here.
And we have,
And you have. So my question then was why?
we do all the time. City halls, buildings, council meetings,
For
everywhere.
the sheriff specifically.
Sheriff, police, all of them.
They
CHP,
don't have to.
They can't, there's nothing unlawful about our rights. And they are there to uphold the oath, and yes, there are officers that will absolutely try to break that oath and not understand the Constitution that they swore an oath to, which is embarrassing.
Yeah.
The fact that we have law enforcement that take an oath and they don't know the oath that they took is wild to me. But yeah, absolutely, they would have to defend. In fact, if the sheriff came here, which they used to come here when people call, they would defend us.
Yeah.
They're not here to violate our rights. They don't want to do that. So most of them will defend us.
So they end up helping you educate the
Absolutely, absolutely,
startled and feel offended when.
absolutely. And sometimes, like I said, rights can sometimes be uncomfortable, but we shouldn't trick.
I can agree with what this person put. Right up to the last thing they put. So let me read this. Go check out Wrestle Tracker on Threads, guys. Braun Strowman is the most underrated professional wrestler in the modern era. He does not get the credit he deserves. Give him any opportunity, he makes it work and risk it all. One of the most talented WWE superstars of all time. He's not even in the top fucking 100 most talented wrestlers in the WWE of all time. He's not even in the top 100. I would even go as far as saying he's probably not even in the top 500. Like, we're talking from the day one of WWF all the way to WWE, and you're saying Braun Strowman is one of the top wrestlers ever? No. Not even close. Now, is he a good wrestler for being such a big-ass man? Yes. Is he talented? Yes. But he's definitely not one of the most talented superstars ever. That's just dumb. That's dumb to even say that. But where's his next story going to go? Are they going to have a triple threat match since it's Seth Rollins' return with Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman? We'll have to see how it all plays out. But I am interested in that story, but I still don't think he's in one of the most talented wrestlers in the WWE. Not even close. Like, comment and share. We'll see you out in the next video, guys. Peace. My favorite wrestler of all time is Diamond Dallas Page. Not really undercover. If you could see her whole, people don't understand what undercover means anymore. What's up, guys? So I've seen this in a couple of different places. Go check out Wrestling Winners on Threads. It says, breaking news. Bobby Lashley has reportedly signed with AEW per Fightful Online. The former WWE champ ended his second run with WWE last month after he was moved to the aluminum section of the company's website. This followed the debut of the former Fellows Stable member Shelton Benjamin on AEW Dynamite last night. MVP also recently made his debut. Perhaps a reunion of the Hurt Business, and that's definitely what's happening. It's not going to be called the Hurt Business. It's something Seneca or something. The Hurt Seneca or something like that is what the name of the group's going to be. But who really cares? Like, I'm sorry. If Bobby Lashley can't get over in the WWE, he sure in the hell ain't getting over in AEW. Like, they're going to make him a big deal for a couple months, and then he's going to be like Muro. He's going to be not even seen ever again. Like, it's just not going to work. It's not going to get over. Nobody's going to give a shit, and he's going to be gone or no longer wrestling in 2 to 3 months from now. Like, this is pointless. You're mad because WWE wouldn't let you do the Hurt Business anymore, so you bring it to a different company and you think it's going to be better. It's not. It's not even going to get over in AEW at all. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I doubt it, but maybe. Like, comment and share, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Peace. My favorite female wrestler is Lita. But favorite female wrestler that still wrestles is Alexa Bliss. Really? That's fine. Definitely not spelled right. Okay. This is not spelling it right. Really? Come on, computer, why are you going so damn slow? Stop going so damn slow. I don't really listen to music anymore, but I'm into rock. When I am listening to music, I like rock. Like, my favorite 2 bands are Van Halen and Nickelback. did not spell it right. I thought it did. But I'm off just by one letter. Okay. I said yes. What the? There's the mailman. The mailman is yelling. I put flops on because I know the bus is coming anytime now. I like a couple of Green Day and Breaking Benjamin songs. Just not a band that, like, they're not my favorite bands. I keep forgetting what number I'm at. 95. How's it going, Danny? My two favorite songs, one of them was like in the 50s, I believe, Clemson Clover. That's my favorite song. And my second favorite song was Dreamer. All right, gotta go get my daughter off the bus. I'm back. Sorry, guys. All right. My daughter's apparently still sick, even though she went to school all day. And my mom's sick. Fun, right? Kind of sucks, but that's part of life, right? So that's why it took me a minute to get out of here, because I had to, and then check on my mom. And yeah, it took a minute. Thank you, Justin. Look at feeling better. Brianna missed 2 days of school, so I thought she was better this morning. She seemed better, but apparently not. Yeah. I didn't hear a word you just said. Yes. Yep.
Our liberties for comfort, or we don't deserve either, just as Benjamin Franklin says.
Yeah.
It's a bad on doing, if you're talking about the rights, you're watching Washington DC.
Why don't you exercise your freedom? Why don't you exercise? You can exercise your rights how you want to. But I'll tell you part of this. I'm literally in a different way again. So then stop. It's called being an adult, man. Own your actions. If you're gonna wear a flag, stand behind it. Don't be an embarrassment to it. If you're gonna have it all over your hat and on your shirt, don't be an embarrassment to it. Stand for it. I'm not. What do you mean? You're making no damn sense. So a cancer patient or people with alopecia shouldn't get wearing hair like this? Because you are uncomfortable with it? That's so disgusting. You ain't no American. You don't have to agree with what we're doing, but you have to respect when people are doing an exercise of their rights.
To be honest with you, I believe in God, and I think there's definitely a God, and I believe in this book right here. This book right here. I've been reading it. I believe in it, but I'm not any certain thing. Like I don't consider myself any church. I don't know what it's called, but I believe it. But I don't put myself with a group. If that makes sense. Oh, man, really? Okay.
He's gonna be famous tomorrow on TikTok. Wearing 2 flags and has no respect for our rights. Beautiful smile, beautiful smile. I'll explain what it means real quick. We just do a peaceful exercising of our First Amendment rights, don't in public, reminding people that if you want and demand privacy, you have to self-create that privacy. I'm not responsible for your privacy, you're not responsible for my privacy. That's all it means. Absolutely, no problem. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Absolutely. Have a blessed day.
Yeah.
So the people yelling at us about wearing masks, did not yell at her. She's still there.
But I was talking to him when you walked in with your camera.
It doesn't matter. You're still in public right now, ma'am.
This is public domain, they can do anything they want.
As long as we're doing it in a peaceful manner.
Yeah, but you're taking my
It doesn't matter. You're getting,
privacy.
you're getting, yes.
So is the post office, so is the government, so is every single one of the stores.
Yeah,
in
but that's different. Government is a government.
We are the government.
Ma'am, do you understand? We can put in a request. That's called a FOIA request and get those cameras. I can get the footage, so I can get the footage of you that way, or I can get it this way. I'm choosing to do it this way.
No, right? That's, an exercise of our First Amendment.
Well, no, that's not it. I was working, I was employed, and at a certain time, during COVID-19, we had.
But you're stuck on COVID. This has nothing, yes, but this has nothing to do with COVID. Let's put COVID aside.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, there was, asking this question, you said it had before, somebody was wearing masks, it depends on the situation, like at COVID time, it was mandatory, we all had to wear masks. But right now, if somebody wears masks, or all employees wear masks, I'm sure they will tell them take it down.
No, they wouldn't. They have no right to do that.
The government tells you that you must wear a mask, then you will obey, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, well, if the government is run by the people, we are the people, and I tell the government to take a flying at a rolling donut, they can't do anything about it, because I am an American citizen with all of the unalienable rights that are by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and the subject. So enjoy telling me all you.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. At the end of the day, rights are sometimes uncomfortable, but we can't trade comfort at the cost of our liberty, or you deserve neither, just as Benjamin Franklin
they
said.
did tell you.
There is no difference.
But that it is,
Okay.
because government is a government entity.
We're going down a really deep rabbit hole here, man.
You are a personal entity.
Absolutely, representing the government.
Different than government.
Okay, but the government is for the people, by the people. It's in the Constitution.
Right, but right now, we're in a different government.
And this government entity has provided this public space. public
Yeah,
property.
that government that you're talking is a belief system, it's not a government.
Okay,
Government is
Regardless.
different than belief system. Government is a rule and law.
so do you think
Belief system is
nobody should be able to exercise their rights? We shouldn't have rights? We shouldn't have rights?
Right, but
Okay.
right now, I can agree with what you're.
You can disagree. That's the beautiful part about this. You can absolutely disagree. We're having a cordial disagreement. That's wonderful. You're allowed to disagree, but your disbelief in what we're doing can't stop us from exercising our peaceful rights.
And this is a world where my constitutional right to be here in public and film is respected, and your constitutional right to be here and know whatever you have to know is also respected.
We can meet.
And you also have the freedom to complain about what we're doing. You're being respectful about it. You haven't attacked us or anything. You're allowed to, you're exercising your rights as well to verbally express your discontent.
So if I do not want my pictures.
There's nothing you can do about that in public. When you're in public, there's nothing. Yeah.
You can wear a simple face mask and we won't even know you're doing.
Some women choose to wear a lot of makeup. That's an option too.
And that's your right. You can wear a face mask to go for. You'd be surprised, look, you just wait a couple minutes to see somebody walking with a color mask, you know? There's people who, worry about their family members.
In fact, most,
Still wear one for the cold and flu.
yeah, most post offices we go to, the workers are wearing masks most of the time. So because they encounter so many different people all day.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say, there are employees under a government or under some sort of entity,
Okay.
like whether it's a business, it's a government, they do have the permission.
You don't
But
need permission to wear
Yeah,
a mask,
because
whether
customers
you're
walking
or not.
in have the right to wear a face mask too, under the.
yeah,
And somebody with cancer or alopecia could also wear exactly what I'm wearing. They can come in here and they shouldn't be bothered or disturbed
yeah,
or
but
take it
right
off.
now you're taking my image in your private,
Absolutely, in public,
device.
in public, absolutely.
Okay.
So how do you think Disneyland works? If I go to Disneyland, I take a selfie with my family and there's 400 people behind me, you think I have to go talk to all 400 people before I take a selfie with my kids?
Or the paparazzi, you can grab pictures and every time we take a picture and post it on TV.
Every news station would be turned off tomorrow, they'd be done.
There is no expectation of privacy in the public area, period. That's all it is.
Auditors.
Yep.
We go out and they.
Land of the free.
Create this organization. No, it's a movement. The movement to do what? It's a movement.
It's a peaceful exercise in the rights. We told you this 14 times already.
So there's.
You have land of the free on your shirt. Do you know what that means?
Do I know what it means?
Absolutely. Do you know what that means?
I think I do.
Okay, it means that we can do this. It's protected constitutional activity, and you should respect it because we're doing it in a peaceful manner, regardless whether or not you can't invade something that you don't have. There is no privacy in public, therefore it cannot be invaded.
Okay, you know what?
Again, you don't need permission to exercise your rights in this beautiful nation in
In my
public.
opinion, what you're doing, you're bringing Islamic, mentality.
Wait, what?
No.
This is an American mentality. This is the most American mentality ever. Did you just say this is an Islamic mentality?
Yes. Let me tell you what you're doing. You are,
I'm dying inside right now.
no, you're encouraging like Muslims to
No.
go
You're an idiot.
outside in the public
If you're gonna
society.
demand privacy, absolutely.
That's what Muslims, women, they cannot go to public outside of their homes without covering.
And do you understand that there's religious persons in this beautiful country that also have face coverings?
Your belief system is so.
My belief system is the Constitution that founded this country.
That would be your opinion, right? At this point, you're just sharing your opinion, right? Which is your right to, but.
And if you're in a country where you don't enjoy those rights, North Korea accepts defectors on a weekly basis.
Doing what?
North Korea is accepting defectors if you don't like the rights of this beautiful nation. There's other options, like North Korea, China,
But
Russia.
this is the first time I've seen anyone do
Okay.
this.
All right.
And that's what we're doing.
Okay, so why don't you release a pamphlet?
Because we don't have to. While that might be a good idea, I don't want to carry them around all day, number one. Number two, I don't have to do that. I can have conversation. I don't have to give people a pamphlet. So if you want to exercise your rights, if you want to hand out a pamphlet, go ahead. I'll do it right here and I'll protect your rights while doing so.
We're not hiding.
Ma'am, I explained that to you. You have to create the privacy that you expect in public. So we do this as an example. If you're gonna run around demanding privacy, then you should be the one wearing the mask, not me.
So we're hiding because we want privacy. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Well, then you talk first, so.
You're still different than Muslims.
Right. The problem in this country is that nobody has ever bothered to read
The Constitution.
Constitution or the Bill of Rights.
Absolutely. And people wear Land of the Free T-shirts. I have no idea what the Bill of Rights says.
I said there was First, Second, Fourth, and Fifth Amendments.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, she wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah,
Oh, excuse me, I'm about to read. You read. See what it says?
Exactly.
It's law. It's the law of the land.
You guys think about the gentleman that stood up for us? I think that was pretty amazing. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's pretty substantial, and it's at a pretty substantial moment. Where we're getting just stomped on by multiple people verbally, and then this guy's like, bro, just drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. It's their right. They have these rights. Enjoy these rights. And he's trying to put it to bed, and the lady's just going, no, just yelling at us. And I'm just like, wow, man. Some of these Karens just need to, just stop talking. Let bygones be bygones and move on with your day. I don't know.
What is wrong with this camera?
Good evening, guys. We'll put in another call right here for you guys to be entertained by. Have a good night.
Management. Hey, I don't bear socks all the time. I still believe in you guys. Okay.
we were thrilled to find out we were pregnant again.
But when the pregnancy wasn't viable, an abortion was the right decision.
No,
Politicians have
no, it's not. If you kill your baby, you're a murderer. Period. Period.
place in that decision.
We're voting yes because only
Because you're
we know
idiots.
what's right for our kids.
Yes, you're an idiot. And yes, that's what you got it.
I'm a dolly partner of the chumps.
You kind.
Guys, this is about to get so crazy, just for the record.
Rebecca, you on the clock, all right? Are you guys suspended? Yes. Yes.
That traffic is really loud in the background.
Are you telling me? Because I have access to Puerto Rico there, yeah. And we're not gonna die. And your tag is suspended. That expired. You have an insurance card?
No, that's it.
Here's the one.
Where are you at?
I hear Florida is insanely strict.
Your card's about to be told if I don't have to insurance.
I need you to load your fucking boat up and come. I'm about to get arrested. Apparently my shit was suspended.
I'm separado.
Are you stepping out of the
Separado is not a request.
For what reason? I'm not fucking listening. There is no goddamn reason for me to get out of my goddamn car.
Come on. Come on.
No. I'm fucking under arrest. Can you fucking go?
Talk about a child who's never been told no before.
Free court. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Ryan, come get me. What the fuck?
boyfriend's out there on the lake.
She's gotta chill. She's gotta chill. Stop, or you're gonna be thrown on the ground. Stop it. No, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
There's no process started with this shit. I'm too hungry.
Wow.
Well, that's a problem right there for making a threat. Okay?
Her boyfriend and all of his friends are probably telling him, don't go pick her up, leave her there.
Just stay in the jail.
All right.
It's an arrest without bondage. Okay? Step in out of the car when I told you to do so.
This is what I'm here for. I don't want to.
Yes, you do. You want to learn. Anything illegal on you?
No, don't touch me. You're not a fucking woman.
I'm not fighting.
You are not a woman.
I don't have to be a woman.
I'm a fucking
Okay?
thriller.
Oh, people are idiots. That whole you have to be a woman cop to search a woman is not true.
Wow.
I told you everything that's being recorded.
No.
Get in the car.
Take off your glasses. No, they come off anyways.
What do you mean? She got a ticket, and that ticket required a class. And she didn't take the class, they suspended, they canceled her license.
She got a ticket, and she's supposed to take that class. She didn't take the class.
Here's what we're gonna do. So there's no insurance on the car. I can tow the car right now. Okay? I don't wanna tow the car with you guys. Okay, there's no insurance on it. Okay, that is a criminal offense in the state of Florida. The car cannot be on the public roadway. It's not insured. Okay? I am going to let you keep the car and park the car.
My mom said that she can put insurance on the car real quick. What do I need? The VIN number? What do I need? Put insurance on it real quick.
You got a license?
It's Rebecca's car. She can't send you anything. She's in the back of the cop car.
Wow.
And he has her vehicle on the station in her car.
It's the driver that was out of
Becca is
control.
in the back of the cop car. I can't send you anything because her vehicle registration is in the car. You got
She working out? Yeah, it's her. She's the problem. I mean, they didn't really do anything. So the car's not insured. Her license is suspended. She didn't leave it, and then she didn't want to get out of the car, so she got assisted to get out the car. All right. So.
Do you know them? Is there anything in the car that's not supposed to be?
Nothing that's mine that
Nothing that's not yours?
How to tell a cop that there's crap in the car without telling them.
Because at your feet in the car, there's a weed,
Oh, that is,
a cylinder.
no, sir, that is not right.
Yeah, it's
Georgia, or is that, was it just?
It was,
who needs friends when you got, or who needs enemies when you got these friends?
What's in the cylinder down here? What's up, buddy? Yeah.
We.
Hey, buddy. Is weed legal in Florida?
I think only medically. I don't think it's recreational.
snatched her out of the car and she hit her head and everything.
Listen, if I ask you to step out of the car multiple times, she doesn't have the right to refuse. It's an order. The driver or passenger, anybody, if they get asked to get out of the car, they have to get out of the car.
No, that you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's a bullshit. That's bullshit. You do not have to get out of the car. That's bullshit.
Man, you want your seatbelt on? No?
I didn't realize the police seatbelts were optional.
There's no insurance, so it's a criminal violation.
Strike one.
Yes, you have no insurance. The vehicle is not insured. Yes.
Just
You see, like I keep telling you things and you don't believe me. There's no insurance on the car. And your license has been suspended since 11/23/2022. Last year. Yes, so you found there's a class that you were supposed to take and you didn't take the class. Also, you are being charged with resisting arrest, and
strike
I'm
three.
considering charging you with the felony of making a threat to enforcement officer when you
Strike
say you're going
four.
to punch me in the face.
There's no reason for me to pull down my vehicle.
Yes, it was.
But you need to understand that you're a driver or a passenger. You don't have the right to remain in the car if a law enforcement officer
Bullshit.
orders you to stop.
Bullshit. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
We don't need to have a reason. I can pull everybody out.
Yes, you do. You do have to have a fucking reason. That people believe that cops don't have to have a reason. Yes, they fucking do. Yes, they do. It's in every law. Look it up. That's bullshit. You do not have to get out of your car ever, unless they have you on a felony type of charge, or you are got a DUI or something that a real reason to pull you out of your car. Otherwise, they cannot pull you out of your car. I don't give a fuck what this officer says. The cops are allowed to lie to you guys. Remember that. The cops are allowed to lie to you.
For the car.
Is that true in Florida?
You're under that misconception that you have the right to remain in your car.
You do. You do.
This would have been a ticket. That's it. And you escalated the whole traffic stop. So I'm not towing the car. I told your sister that she could park it at the gas station, and your mom was going to get insurance for it. Okay, is that good enough? But I'm trying to do my, I'm trying to help you guys out as much as I can. But you didn't help yourself. What's that? Man, you put yourself in this situation.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure she was the hostile one in this scenario.
But you didn't. You said no, it's not. You didn't say you didn't know. You said no, it's not suspended, and then you said it was bullshit. And then you said it was bullshit.
Wow. I feel like, holy crap, if that is your child, you should be absolutely, positively ashamed of your parenting. That is somebody who was raised by a babysitter and not by parents. Was never told no.
Yeah, but I like Impact Media, but he should not open his mouth if he doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, you can legally not pull somebody out of their car for no reason. You just can't. The cop cannot do that. Yes, she escalated the situation and made it worse, but he cannot pull her out of the car for no reason.
The sense of entitlement of just, oh my Lord, every Karen we've ever encountered doing oddity. Holy shit. I mean, that's all I can really say on this. But it doesn't end there. I think I found her parents. And they're the ones that tried touching no way over here. Hashtag me too, and thank you it wasn't P. Diddy, because they would have maybe taken it a little further. Invited him over to a party.
No Diddy parties for me.
Would you go to a Diddy party, sir?
I'm good.
Would you go to a Diddy party? All that oil? You don't want to be lathered?
I'm good.
Alright, just checking. Gotta make sure. No Diddy party, but these guys trying to play Diddy. Watch this.
Tweet video, everyone. Are you okay, sir? You don't get in my face like
Well,
that.
no,
You want to
you-
back up? You want to back up?
Back away from him. Back away from him. Do you like young man? Are you a father? Do you like young man? Do you like young men? Why would you assault a young man? Because I'm allowed to. Why are you following? Because I'm allowed to. Because you tried to assault somebody.
There was no assault. Did you see me swing?
You got in his face. That is an assault. No, it's necessary if he decides to go hands-on with somebody. Let's go chapter. Come on, bro. That's not even, I'm not even worried about that. But he doesn't get the right to push somebody into the corner.
There's no contact.
Doesn't have to be for it to be assault, just for the record. So if you want to call the sheriff, let's have that conversation.
Same thing to me.
Doesn't, I pushed you away from him, absolutely. That is self-defense. I am allowed to defend. He is legally disabled. There was an assault.
Hey, keep them boys to a minimum, too. Don't get loud.
Oh, I recognize you. Uniform, Intertown safety guy. Thank you. That's what you do. I'm taking pictures of it.
Taking some video, that's all.
Video?
Yeah.
How old are you?
What'd you say?
How old are you?
What? That's a weird question to ask me.
Because you're like a high school kid.
Alright.
Are you still like this?
Well,
So why do you guys, photograph? You guys have any, identification?
Do you have to identify yourself?
I'll call the sheriff right now to inform you.
Without going to, so you can't identify us. That would be a violation.
so apparently he's the public safety guy or something. According to this,
Do you understand that the sheriff is not out to just command ID from random people without our
Well, I feel you're making a threat, so I'll tell him. And you don't think my sheriff, the sheriff has to do that.
That's fine. And
he's the public safety guy.
Because he's still not gonna, hold on, he's still not gonna do a single thing about it. He's still not gonna do a single thing. So, not only that, but I got it on camera that you're gonna make false accusations, and that's a wonderful thing. I love that. I love that. I don't want you to know that. You don't get to know. You don't get to know. Oh.
They're right over
there.
You can walk over there.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You ain't gonna see nobody.
They cannot identify us no matter how hard you want them to.
Nice try, though. Nothing's gonna happen. They can't do anything about this. In fact, hey, when the sheriff gets here, I'll tell them to go away too. So tell them that.
I don't even have an ID on me. How are they gonna identify me?
I absolutely did in public. Absolutely. And I got your license plate. And you're gonna be on TikTok in the morning and you're gonna be famous. You're gonna be TikTok tomorrow morning. Doesn't matter. What do you have on your hat?
You don't get to read it.
Bye. Let's see if she actually does pick him to the sheriff.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No? I didn't see him sneaking up on you. He was trying to come down. Yeah, trying to come in a way where we.
Yeah, I know. I saw him get out of the car.
That's crazy though. Like, but he did it in a way that we wouldn't see him because he tried doing it like there. But I did catch it, and he saw it. And yeah. But yeah, if you look right there, you can't see through the.
So the first question to me, by the way, was how old am I? So that was a little concerning.
That's weird. You literally walked up and said, "How old are you?" Wow. Well, you got to remember, Orange County was at some point the pedophile capital of the state. So they've had trafficking rings. So when someone walks up and asks you your age, you got to be really worried about that. In fact, next time, just tell them.
He was claiming to be a vice principal for some school around here.
Then that makes it even. Hold on, that makes it even more creepy.
Actually,
That makes it more creepy that he
when
went your age.
the lady who walked out here in her icon,
Yeah.
she said, "Hey, I recognize you. You're the public safety guy or whatever."
Yeah.
So he's some sort of public safety
Yeah.
officer as well.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Watch this. Wow. He's walking around being a creep. So next time someone walks up and they just ask you your age, tell them some age, then you can tie them in. So tell them I'm 16, and see how they respond because you could be taking a pedophile off the streets. That's very important work.
You know what? I might have to try it next time.
Yeah, because I think that
Yeah.
I think that's a very disgusting.
What's up? Really? I thought it was the sky.
Well,
I thought we didn't have
if
a
you
roof
go
on our house.
if you go through the roof, then it's the roof.
Yeah, but I thought we didn't have a roof on
Did you hear
our
what I
house.
said? If you go through that roof, then it's the roof again.
Whatever.
There's a roof above that roof.
Whatever. Don't talk to
Then,
me no more.
if you go through that roof,
Hi.
then you can see the sky.
I hope you fall. I hope someone throws a napkin at you. You gotta grab them. I could beat you up with a napkin.
Lazy white people.
Don't call me crazy.
Too late.
Whatever.
Question that he asked you. That's
You
like,
know, the first
did you get it on camera too? Perfect. Perfect.
walking out, because he stood there for just a minute
Yeah.
watching it, and then he goes, how old are you? Like after like
Yeah.
30 seconds,
Yeah. But being a principal and him having his age just randomly in public, like that's weird.
that's very strange.
Like,
That's literally what I said. I was like, that's a really weird question to ask. Like, how is that the first
Or
question?
maybe he's verifying your age because you're not allowed to talk to kids. That could be a problem. Maybe that could be it. Maybe he lost his word.
That's why he needs to be kind of, that's why he's an exercise principal.
That actually makes more sense now. All right. I'm glad we put all this together with our investigative skills. Our investigative assumption skills. Hey, it's still creepy though, regardless.
Oh,
So,
you walk up to someone who's really about.
in our opinion, that was he's the first person acting like that, asking those questions. How you doing, sir? Ooh, I love the shirt. Have you been there? Yeah, perfect, awesome. Have a good day. Thank you.
What are you taking pictures of?
You take pictures of me.
I'm taking pictures of you taking pictures of me.
Why are you here with that? Are you guys back to that privacy thing again?
What privacy thing? The privacy.
Got a question when I about to start. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. He helped you out.
So why come here? You want to be private?
Well, we're out there reminding people that if you want privacy from all the cameras there are on the camera, like going to the right now, you gotta take privacy yourself. I can't do it for you, you can't do it for me. There's no question in there. So that's why we were.
So what do you do? What do you do? Tell me.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to tell you shut up, eh?
You wear the mask as a way to start that conversation. How you create your own privacy. Because if you don't want to manage privacy, saying that you don't want to be recorded, it's not up to those cameras, it's not up to us, obviously. It's up to you to create the privacy.
And that just went right over her head.
There's two ways to look at it.
It's just when they have all those cameras like this, it doesn't really happen. Totally.
Just getting some video.
Because they
Didn't have
can.
anybody coming in and out today. So I'm just practicing my First Amendment right to record in public.
I understand that, but like, I just wanna know why though.
That's
He
I
just
told
told
I'm
you.
practicing my First Amendment right
Holy
to record
shit.
in public.
I'm sorry, but holy shit. This new generation of people are idiots for the most part. There are some people that are still pretty awesome, but there are so many stupid people nowadays. Holy crap. He just told you. Well, why? Because you're an idiot and can't hear me the first time. Really?
I don't have to disclose that to you.
Okay, well, if you don't get paid for it, that's pretty sad. I'm saying, I mean, get paid for it also. If you don't pay for it, then I feel really bad for you.
Alright.
Well, I feel really bad for you for being dumb.
It doesn't bother me that you're recording.
It absolutely bothers you. It absolutely bothers you. You wouldn't have said shit. You would have just walked on like nothing. You had to ask a question, which means it bothered you.
You getting paid for this? You got like a little disguise on, like, it's curious. Tell me, if you're not getting paid for this, it's really sad.
Well, you don't know that. You just assume.
No. You guys don't-
And it's none of your damn business.
Are you getting paid for this? You said, well, I don't want to expose that.
We have to answer about our personal finances.
Are you getting paid to walk in the post office?
Holy crap.
The exercise of the First Amendment, that's all. Yeah, no, you're right. That's the exercise of our First Amendment, that's it. Nothing nefarious, we disseminate to the public our interactions while exercising our rights in a peaceful manner, that's it. It's all good stuff. It's very important, in fact, my kids are your age, and then hopefully their kids will have the rights held, so, yep, you'll be able to play that. Yep.
None of your business.
Well, no one's asking how much money you make and what do you have in your bank account. I'm sorry you think exercising our rights is stupid, but that's okay. You might want to move to North Korea then.
Move to North Korea, dumbass. Get the hell out of the United States.
Okay, I'm down to explain everything to you. No, I said I'll explain it to you if you want. Yeah. So through these exercising our First Amendment, very important. It is a, sorry, but through the exercising of our rights, we're reminding people you're congregating from the public. You must demand privacy in public. You have to self-create it, number one. That's the first strong thing. I have posted starting this versus one of those masks because there's people that have alopecia and cancer that have been getting bullied. It's been in the news, and I actually feature those on our channel, where people get bullied for wearing fake garments.
I want to hear anything from this idiot.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my God, shut up,
We
woman.
encourage a lot of. Well, that we already have, but thankfully, but you're fine. You have a beautiful day. Do something fun this weekend.
Oh, shut up.
First Amendment is definitely serious. You gotta respect our Constitution. It's very important, guys. Very, very important. In the exercise of our rights, it's absolutely important. Absolutely. Forces and compels conversation about our rights. You can shake your head. That's fine. Okay. All right. I'm sorry that you don't. I'm sorry.
How is this not the First Amendment? The First Amendment is what lets me be here. I can talk at you all I want. You're the one that walked in and started throwing insults and saying ridiculous and
What insult did I hear?
when you said what did you say? Yeah, good. But mine's not making a bunch of noise.
Yep, it is, sir. Yep.
Entitled Caring. That's what that was.
Why are you at the post office?
Huh?
Why are you at my post office?
Your post office?
Yes. You don't get to come up and question people. Don't need it in public. You're in America. We have this thing called Bill of Rights. We have freedoms that we are exercising absolutely in public. Absolutely in public. That's part of the freedoms. You're in America. This is the United States.
I'm walking the door?
This is,
People have to stop and wait to get out.
you are blocking the door. You're standing in the doorway. You get out of here.
Ask something if you want me to speak. I don't bark on command.
You realize you're in the United States, right? Bye-bye. Is he really? I thought he left. What consumer are we talking about?
I've seen this whole thing, so I don't really care about this one. I was watching Impact Media, but I turned it off. Because I already seen that one.
You know, this is very interesting. There is a Seahawks Way, and it looks like it's Victory Lane North. I don't know what that's all about. But, welcome to Renton. Home of the Seahawks. Okay, I see a lot of construction out here. A lot of construction, and I accidentally turned down this way on my way to another audit. 100%, like, genuinely, I could not care less about sports, genuinely. But I went ahead and I was trying to go down the Lake Washington Boulevard, turned one street early. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I see some construction or whatever, not a big deal. But then I see a sign. I'm going to show you this sign, and you might appreciate why I would stop here. So we've got public property here. This is a regular street, right? No parking anytime. Up there. Let's see, there's railroad tracks, and there is it's a really nice bike path if you're into such things. Really nice walking bike path. That's great. So on this side here, you've got, I don't know what construction's going up there. I assume a home of some sort. Again, you can see all the traffic going down there. That's where the Seahawks entrance is. I assume. I genuinely don't. Never been down here. But then I see this stupid sign. No passing, no viewing, no photography, no videotaping. Wow. You know we gotta do it. You know we gotta do it. So All right, so this is a public trail here. Okay, and we're gonna come down here. So this one actually has 4505. So there's an actual, looks like private property line there. So I think it kind of looks like a high school, but is that a high school? I can't. Oh, I'm seeing staff. Is this a school? No, because it says specifically like both man sort of thing right there. Huh. Weird. Okay, I'm not gonna go on this property. I don't want to, but anybody that says that we can't do something, well, we gotta test that. Let's go down. We're gonna go down this way, turn around, and come back the other way. Okay, let's see. I see a no trespassing sign. I can't read what it says from here. I should bring binoculars. That is something I should add. That'd be great. But what do we have out here? It says Seahawks. And I see somebody. I see somebody. And I can't. Are you their official? I don't know. Huh. But whoever decided it was appropriate to put up a sign prohibiting photography. Yeah. That's some next level pretentiousness, isn't it? Gotta get closer. Gotta get closer. Let's see. Another no trespassing sign on the gate there. It's weird to me that kind of like farms will do. For whatever reason, they have a fence up there, barbed wire around. You know, that sign might be intended for folks going into the property. That very well could be. But it's on what appears to me to be public property. Or public right of way. There's no way they'd be making demand for the public like that, right? Camera. Watching us. Another camera. At least one, two more cameras. Virginia Mason. This is the Virginia Mason Athletic Center. Still on public property here. But I look at this gatehouse, this guardhouse, I should say, and I'm not seeing anybody in there. I'm inside. It looks like IR lights. That's big old, that's a big beauty there. And then they light it up over here. Okay. What did I say? Oh, this is blocked off. Yeah, they're very clear about it's Virginia Mason's Athletic Center. A hospital funding. Okay, exit only. So maybe they don't enter from over here. We have to find our entrance, don't we? So we can't record supposedly, but they can. This area under video surveillance, unauthorized vehicles will be impounded. Okay, looks like that must be pretty pricey. But here's the other side of the 12-man stadium, the Virginia Mason location, and they have no autographs, solicitors, no trespassing, private property. So interesting though, the photography one is not here. So they have a guard at the front. Okay, I don't see anything interesting happening. Another camera back there. Authorized vehicles are turned around. Okay, and then that's beautiful waterfront property there. Interesting. To watch practice during training camp. Oh, so you can watch practice. Okay, that makes sense. But they probably don't want you recording. I think maybe that's what that sign is intended for. Purchase like open real estate. Building facts. Let's see, anything interesting? Anything interesting? I don't know. Nothing interesting here. Okay. Why did Virginia Mason? make this location? Don't know. Okay. So I might just go up and ask. And, let's find out. There's a sign way back there. Like, there's like a second area over here that says no photography or trespassing, but it's on the other side of this. Is that for the property or is it for something else? It is for the property. Okay. Which part is it for? What does it apply to?
It would be the field, it happens during recreating fences as well, so people don't report any sort of claim or anything that we're trying to do.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, here, gotcha.
Yes, sir.
No, thank you. Look at that. How's it going? Alright. Yeah, I think that they play on people's ignorance of the First Amendment, the right report. Play on that. I don't know what the schedule is, but I kind of want to come back and test that. Whether they're going to try to prohibit us from recording. Personally, I couldn't care about what they're doing with their sports, football players or whatever. I don't care. But I do care that if I'm on public property, I can record whatever I so please and. I could get Lance approval, most likely. I could just get Lance approval and then, fly over. Although you can't fly over sport, I think it's sports stadiums or sporting events. I forget the verbiage. Oh, that's the place. So I think you can really tell who the big shots are. One's driving a TRX, which is over $100,000. But you can really tell who the big shots are. Please, oh. All right, how are you?
I'm Isaiah. I'm the security officer with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed she has a camera pointing at her and taking pictures. Yeah. I'm just curious. What was the pictures of and why you were doing it?
So I saw a sign over here that said no photography. So I'm like, what? I don't know what the hell. Like, why would I genuinely did not know what the hell this facility was. I see, Seahawks. Okay. Oh, well, of course, I'm going to make a video about it. Right. But I didn't see that sign over here. So I figured it was all good to.
Sorry, if you don't mind asking, what do you do?
None of your damn business.
Yeah.
And you were just trying to take pictures of
anything interesting.
Interesting. Okay. No, this is a private facility. And so, like I said, we've seen the pictures pointing out our gate and taking pictures. That just brings up a concern to me here. I don't know why you do that. But I mean, like I said, I'm just curious. What exactly?
Oh, good. Yeah.
So you just.
I don't care about sport. I just thought it was an interesting facility. And it's interesting that Virginia Mason funds the facility, or that's their name on the side, which I recognize them as like a hospital rather than like a sports. Right. So gotcha. It's interesting. But when I saw that, I'm like, I thought this was all public, or at least the corridor, this road. I figured anything behind the fence.
Yeah, the road is all public. Everything behind the fence is private property. I'm just doing my business. Like I said, I do security here.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be honest with you. Black hat, ski mask. No, it looks vicious, my man.
Well, that's a crazy thing. Is there's a lot of folks that they'll report.
I hate stupid security guards.
All of a sudden, the next time, say law enforcement.
Stupid security guards. All right, guys. I'm gonna go to town. So, bye.